Hello student, we already discussed about the type of statements, symbols and how to find out truth value using rules of statement, that is disjunction, conjunction, implication and double implication. Now today we discuss one of the most important topic, that is preparation of truth table. This is quite interesting part to study because actual work is done in this process. Now, let us start directly with a problem. We have to prepare a truth table of P arrow Q or P box bracket arrow P. First, identify the number of alphabets. So, it is given as PQ. So PQ are the fundamental or basic columns. Next time we are dealing with three statements. PQR. So we are going to write PQR. Here we are writing PQ. Then for preparation of truth table, how many extra columns are needed? Just count the symbols given in a question. 1, 2 and 3. That means there are 3 extra columns in a table. 1, 2, 3. So PQR basic one. Then this total bracket is dealing with P. So we already have P, but we don't have value of this bracket. So first we have to find out this bracket. But this bracket also consists of two parts. This is first one and this is second. We already have P, but we don't have P arrow Q. So first we have to find out this P arrow Q. As soon as we get P arrow Q, we have to find out this total answer. And as we get this total answer, we have to find the complete answer. So let us start solution. There are two alphabets, so there are two statements P, Q. So this one with box bracket, arrow P. Now, let us discuss about the entries in a truth table. How to find out entries? 2 to the power number of statement. How to write the entries? It is always 2 to the power number of statement. So here total statements are 2. Therefore we are writing 2 power 2 is always equal to 4. Divide this 4 into 2 equal parts. So that is equal to 2, 2. Half part is always consists of T, half part is F. That means the value of P is T, T, F, F. Value of Q. First entry is 4. Divide 4 into 2 equal parts. So we get 2, 2. Now divide these 2 into equal parts. So that is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. That means 1 is T, 1 is F, 1 is T, 1 is F. Next is F. Now let us start with the application of rule. The rule of arrow states that first part should be T, next part should be F, then only you are going to write the answer F. So here first is T, but next is not F, and therefore answer is T. Here first is T, next is F, rule is satisfied, so answer is F. Here first should be T, but it is not T, so rule is not satisfied, answer is T. First should be T, next should be F, but this is not T, so answer should be T. Only here rule is satisfied. First one is T, next one is F, rule is satisfied, so answer is F. For next column, we need entries of P arrow Q. We have these entries. Then we need P. This is P. So we have both the parts. Both the parts are connected with the symbol OR. The rule of OR states that if there is single T, write answer T. Means for in both the statement, if you see a single T, then write T. If both are T, then it's okay. But a single T is required, then only answer is T. So here both are T's, therefore answer is T. T, F means one T is there, so answer is T. One T is there, so answer is T. Here one T is there, so answer is T. And the last final answer, we need this bracket. We find it just now. We want P. It is already there, connected by arrow. Now we know the rule of arrow. The rule of arrow states that first number should be T, means this should be T. The second part should be F. If you observe like this, then write only T, F. Otherwise you have to write T. So first is T. Okay. Second is F. It is not. So answer should be T. First is T. Okay. Next is T. Rule is not satisfied. So answer is T. First should be T. Okay. Second should be F. It is also okay. Rule is satisfied. Therefore answer is F. First should be T. Next should be F. Rule is satisfied. Answer is F. And therefore the answer of given question is T, T, F, F. Let us solve one another problem with same method. Now, negation P arrow Q, arrow negation P and Q. So first identify number of statements. There are two statements PQ. So PQ. Total entries 4. 4 divided into two parts. 2, 2. So it is 2T, 2F. Now divide 2 into equal part. So that is 1 1. T F T F. We have to find out final answer between these two. But for that, first we have to find out left side of arrow as well as right side of arrow. So left side consists of negation of P arrow Q. But for that, we need P or Q. So first, let us use our logic. How many columns are there in a table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of columns other than PQ are total number of symbols used in a question. So before negation, we have to identify this one. So first find out P or Q. So this is P or Q. As soon as we get P or Q, find its negation. So it is negation P or Q. Now we get this total part. Now come to right hand side. For negation, we first have to find out this P and Q. So it is P and Q. Then do its opposite. That means negation. So it is negation P and Q. Now we have this part and we have this part. So connect both the parts using rule of arrow. So connect both the parts using rule of arrow. So let us start with entries. PQ connected by OR. The rule of OR states that if there is single T, write T. So both are T. There. If there is single T, yes, there is T. So answer is T. FT, there is T. So answer is T. FF, there is no T. So the answer is F. Now, negation of P or Q. So we already have column P or Q. Negation, the rule of negation states that do opposite. So if there is T, you have to write F. If there is F, you have to write T. So it is T. So it is F. This is T. So you have to write F. This is T. So you have to write F. This is F. So you have to write T. Now, rule of AND. The rule of AND states that if there is single F, write F. So here no F. So T. Single F is there. So F. F is there. So answer is F. Both are F. Therefore answer is F. Negation of P and Q. Negation of this column. Negation states that do opposite. So opposite of T, it is F. Opposite of T, F, it is T. Opposite of F, it is T, T. Now, we need negation P or Q. We already have it. We need negation P and Q. We already have it. So as we have both the parts, just solve these two columns using arrow. The rule of arrow states that first should be T, next should be F, then answer is F. So first should be T, but this is not T. So answer is T. First should be T, but this is not T. So rule is not satisfied. So answer is again T. First should be T, but it is not T. So answer is T. First should be T, last should be F, but this is not F, so rule is not satisfied. So again answer is T. And this is called as preparation of truth table. So now you have to solve these questions, or you have to prepare truth table of these remaining one. The answers are given here. Just cross check it